To my deep thinkers and intellects that have been this way since they were born, how are you right now? I am checking in. Something that I want you to understand and recognize is that when you are an intellect and deep thinker and you've been like this for a while, you also are very passionate, you care very deeply for people. And sometimes people are not ready to receive your message when you give it to them. And something that I've dealt with for a very long time is that I would say something today and the person wouldn't hear my message until 1 to 2 years later. And I've learned to be okay with that. Another thing that I've learned is that I would be very upset when I would need assistance myself and I'm going through a vulnerable moment and I would ask for advice and I just felt like the advice was always so basic. And that's not from everybody, but I'm just like, or short, or very like, you got this, or God's gonna handle it. And I'm like, why are you giving me a McChicken? And whenever you call me, I'm giving you a Michelin star response. And when I talk to you, I feel like you don't care. And I realize, no, it's not that they don't care. It's just that sometimes people don't have the mental capacity, right, to respond in a way that I would resonate with. So I just want to check in with you and say, sometimes your insight is not available to be received at the moment. But I would also challenge you to continue to deliver the message. It is not your responsibility when the message gets absorbed. It's your responsibility to talk. And when somebody takes the time to be vulnerable with you, in my opinion, you have a duty to be honest. And sometimes that honesty can cause friction, division, confusion. It can cause all of those things. But I'm willing to deal with that in order for you to get the message later, if that makes any sense. So being an intellect and a deep thinker allows you to see beyond what other people can see sometimes. And it's just hard for people to comprehend and accept that, but you shouldn't change. I do believe that there's something special when you have the capacity to deliver messages in the way that you do. You know why? Because God is doing it. I give all the glory to him because I don't think it's a coincidence that sometimes I'll just say things and I'm even surprised with myself. And my friends will write things down. My family would write things down. They're like, yo, that was good. And I don't even know what I said because it's not me. So I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to change my concerns and my care. I've always been like this since I was younger. And I think there's a lot of people out there who are like me, who may have been confused, may have been a little upset because there's been a divide or people don't talk to you as much or they don't want to share things with you. Don't change. Don't change. They might come back and tell you, yo, I remember what you said 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So I just want to share that for my deep thinkers. Yeah. Let me know how you feel about that.